Another example, what was called the type identity theory, claimed that mental properties, being in pain, were identical to physical properties, having C fibers firing. But again, this was ridiculous. Pain is a simple quality known only by first-person introspection. C fibers firing is a structural quantitative property made up of billions of cells called neurons that have electrical sparks in certain places at a certain time.
And so notice here's the next major theory that neuroscience have come up with. They call it the type identity theory, where the mental processes are identical to the physical processes of the brain. Like they're the same thing. And so you can reduce the mental process to a physical process is what the identity theory tries to do, right? So pain can be reduced to certain C fibers fire, right? So you try to make this reduction is the basic idea. Reduce my mental processes to physical processes, and therefore now neuroscience can describe what's going on. And of course, he says this is ridiculous because pain is simply quality known only by a first-person introspection, whereas C fiber firing is quantitative property, and that we can describe physically. So they're two different things. Right. So that's what he's trying to get at there.
Well, right? Even from an evolutionary standpoint too, why didn't evolution just make these C fibers firing thing the go-to thing and only that? Why do we then have to feel pain? In fact, pain seems to be a not good survivability characteristic. I should just avoid more things. So my body should just have these neurons firing that pull me away from the fire. I shouldn't have to feel pain on top of it. I just am unable to go towards it. So there should be a greater distinction between my mental state and the physical body reacting because of the stimuli. And so evolution has done a poor job of making me more comfortable in life.